Have you ever thought how cool it would be to pick a big piece of meat and beat a goblin to death with it? Well, I did, and this is what we're doing today. I'll try to beat Baldur's Gate 3 with a salami. So the rules of this challenge are very simple. I'll be playing on the hardest difficulty level, and I'm only allowed to do damage with salami. I'm not allowed to use any weapons or any spells, only salami. If you ask me, this is not an ideal choice of weapon. So here we are waking up in the Nautiloid. As you can see, I'll be playing as half orc fighter. I really doubt we're gonna find any salami in here, so our goal will be to get out of the Nautiloid alive. So the very first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna free the little brain so I could use it as a bait, and then we're gonna go and recruit our friendly Gudyanki.
Abomination. This is your end.
Now that we got Lae'zel on our team, we're gonna go and deal with the imps. And when I say deal with the imps, I mean we're gonna sacrifice the little brain so we could escape. It is what it is. We somehow managed to reach the cockpit and we found this. Once again we have no salami, so we cannot fight anyone. Our goal is to reach the other end of the room so we could escape the Nautiloid. Once again we have to sacrifice someone so we could escape. This time it's gonna be this octopus dude. Nothing personal, dude.
They're curious.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
We made it. Unfortunately, Lae'zel is not familiar with alien technology, so she crashes the ship. That was kinda expected, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, it was not a smooth landing. But here we are. Act 1 starts here. So while running around looking for Salami, I'll be recruiting other characters to join my party. The first one will be Shadowheart.
Stop! Not another step or I'll...
It wasn't too difficult to convince her to join me.
You can call me Shadowheart.
So this is where it starts getting difficult. I need to sneak past these little brainy things, but it's not as easy as it seems. So after failing and failing again, I finally succeed. The next on the list is Astarion. Recruiting him didn't go exactly as planned, but I made it work.
You son of a kindred spirit.
I still didn't find any Salami, but I found Gale.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Since I still don't have any Salami and I can't use bows or spells, I cannot free Lae'zel.
Get rid of them.
Oh well. Now we reach the Emerald Grove, but we still can't fight. So they'll have to deal with the goblins themselves.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
Running past the goblin was way more difficult than I thought it would be. I took a lot of damage. Gale was about to die, and I'm not gonna use him anyways, so I sent him back to the camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
I continued the search for Salami, and I found all sorts of sausage, except Salami. I went back to the Emerald Grove, and I found Will doing some yoga. Inside the Emerald Grove, I searched every crate for Salami, and I found none. I've checked every trader, and still nothing. I bought some elixirs from Auntie Ethel that will increase my strength to 21. I'm pretty sure I will find these useful.
Take care now, sweetie.
I continue my search for Salami. I'm gonna find it eventually, right?
There's optimism and then there's stupid, hun.
Anyways, I didn't find Salami, but I found a dog. I have a feeling Salami must be nearby. It took a while, but I did it. I found my first salami. I had a feeling there might be some salami just outside the Zentrim hideout, but there was this guy trying to blast me with a fireball. Using my superior persuasion skills, I convinced him to step back before I beat him to death with my salami.
Let's say I'd rather not fight then. What's your business down here?
I was right. I found my second salami. Just a few moments later, I found 2 more salamis. Now I have enough salami to equip my whole party. I still have a slot for another companion, and it's reserved for Carla.
Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower.
Now that I have a full party equipped with salamis, I'm gonna go and test my might. But before I do that, I'm gonna get a few items. One of them is Ring of Flinging. It increases throw damage, so if I decide to throw my salami into someone's face, I'll get a nice bonus. The other item is Gloves of Missile Snaring. It makes you really difficult to hit from ranged attacks, especially if your dexterity is high. You might have noticed that I haven't leveled up just yet, and I did that on purpose, because leveling up resets Trader's inventory, allowing me to buy more items. I leveled up my other characters, taking Berserker subclass on Karlach. This will be my first fight. I'll be fighting Intellect Devourers that can be found on the crash site. The strategy is very simple. I'll let them come to me, surround them, and then beat them to death with salami. I'll be honest, the fight was way more difficult than I thought it would be. I took a lot of damage.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Now I'll head to the chapel to free Wither so I could change Astarion's and Shadowheart classes.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
Yeah, I'll have to deal with these idiots first. Thanks to my exceptional persuasion skills, that was not an issue.
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
The next challenge is to get these doors open. Luckily, I have Astarion.
You sound a bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell?
You're dead!
This one was a really easy fight. Yeah, that was an amateur mistake. Just before entering the next room, I remember there's a big fight behind this door, and I'm not sure I'm ready for it yet. I think I'm just gonna go around instead. Just before meeting Withers, there's another fight. My initial strategy was to get into the little room, wait for them to come here, surround them, and beat them with salami. Unfortunately, that didn't go as planned. I decided to get in front with Carla, turn Frenzy on, and tank all the damage. And that went well.